Hey guys, I'm Mari Ray and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge. We are just waking up here, still in the thralls of winter. It has been snowing outside. There's still a fresh blanket of snow. Last episode, we spent a little bit of time skill building, a little bit of time with Mal and Elia able to talk with each other, and our horses had a freaking baby all in the same episode. I did not intend for that to actually happen, and I didn't have any names, and he was named Sleipnir by default, which thank you Dim Sims for explaining to me where that came from. I had no idea that where it came from, and they basically explained that it came from Norse mythology. Now I can't remember exactly what they said. I think it was Norwegian mythology. I'm sorry, I'm going off my memory, and my memory's terrible if it hasn't already been blatantly obvious. But basically, it came from mythology, and he's actually a pretty bitchin' horse. So I mean, I'm gonna put that back in the rotation for the name of horses that we might possibly have in the future. So that's back on the table later on in the future. But this is Spade. This is what his name is for now. All our horses, I think, are outside just relaxing. In this episode, I don't really have that many plans, so I think we're going to wing it. It's a nice little winter day. We're probably going to do more skill building and more just, like, relationship building between the two of them now that we got our baby horse and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't have any major plans for this episode. It's not like I have something that I, like, know that I want to do or anything like that. So we're just going to sort of wing it, I think. Which is fine. It's fine to wing things every once in a while. She's super hungry, and I think she's gonna be in Mal's way because he's trying to make up the bed there. So why don't you come downstairs and grab yourself some salad, so that you are out of Mal's way. So yeah, this episode I think we're gonna wing it, you guys. We're gonna see what today brings us and what their wants and needs bring them. We have 16 days until spring. So we still got some time here in the middle of winter for them to do some more gathering and skill building and hopefully money building. I was hoping to be really high in the money before we get there. We had 19,171. Not bad, but we could definitely do better. So they're going to get their day started, and then we'll see what we can get into. Okay guys, so they have been doing some skill building all day. Elia made a painting and we sold it for a pretty nice decent chunk of money. It was about like 700 bucks or so. They've been doing some skill building. What is that? Is that an angry baby? Mal, what is this? I don't even know what that is, and it kind of looks a little creepy. Mal, I don't know what you're doing, but you're kind of weird. You're really weird. Our horses have been outside all day. Aw, look at this daddy and baby. Aw, you guys are so adorable. I love you guys. I love our horses, you guys. Speaking of horses and like animals, someone brought up I think it was Carissa Gavinder. I'm sorry if I butcher names, by the way. I am just terrible with names in general, but they basically brought up how come we don't have like a dog yet, and I'm asking myself the same question because I wanted to adopt a dog. Like I had all intentions of like taking in a stray, like a dog or like a wolf or whatever. Holy cow, oh my god, she mastered the painting skill. That's amazing. I didn't even know she was that close to mastering it, but alrighty then. She is now level 10 in the painting skill. To talk about skill building, we're all the way up there at 100%. Wow, Elia, congratulations, my girly. But yeah, I had every intention of adopting a dog, like in this playthrough. That looks really weird, but I had every intention of adopting a dog in this playthrough. The problem just came in that no dogs like ever spawn. Like I'm pretty sure I left strays on in this world. I normally turn them off, but I left them on for the particular reason of wanting to adopt a dog, like, you know, like a wild dog that they kind of tame or whatever, like that, or like a wolf, but I never see any, like, ever, and I don't know what that's about. So, I mean, I might be able to spawn a dog or something like that, because I wanted them to adopt one because technically there's supposed to be a kingdom which gives you easier animal, like, you know, to obtain animals easier, which is why, like, I can't just outright buy a horse or anything like that. Make some more salad, by the way. Okay, what is this, Mal? Before we continue with this conversation that we're having. Oh, it's like it looks so weird in wood. Like there, it looks like a person's face. Here, he looks like an angry toddler baby thing or something like this. Look at his face. Like you see, he looks weird. I don't like it, Mal. Please sell it. It's kind of creepy. Let's get rid of that. I don't really want that. And then why don't you grab a bite to eat? Elia will do the same here in just a moment. She just finished her picture anyway. I was gonna have her make some more, but we have leftovers. What'd you paint this time? Oh, it's like tending to a sick lady, I think. I think that's what's happening there. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. Let me think on it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's look. Let me gauge it by what we have already. I don't know if I want a picture of like a 6 lady. Nah, I think we could sell that one. Let's sell that one. I'm not a huge fan of that one. Okay, so welcome back. They have been doing a couple skill building things. They chatted with each other for a little bit today. Then Elia went outside, did a couple chores. She refilled up the water trough for the horses and stuff. And then she fed the chickens and got the eggs and stuff like that. You know, they're just doing their daily chores. They haven't done much today in general. No, don't go asking why the chicken crossed the road. Why don't you work on a sculpture? Because I want money. Seriously, this is all about money. Elia sold a couple paintings, so we're up to 20,000. She's painting another one. It looks like a little house. Interesting, Elia. And Mal's gonna get back to sculpting a little bit here, but it's getting late in the day, which means they will likely be heading to bed soon. Today was quite uneventful. We didn't really do much of anything, but I think I might have them go out on another little date or something again tomorrow. Doesn't mean just because it's winter they can't enjoy themselves, you know, and chat with each other. The horses are just lazy. Aw, look at those two. You guys are so cute. Actually, Zio is going to be aging up here probably near the end of winter. So shortly around the time winter will be ending. And I believe that the baby should be getting should be aging up around the same time. So that should be pretty interesting. Zio will be getting old and his son will be getting a little older. But these two are probably going to hang out tomorrow. But for the rest of today, they're just going to work on some skill building and then probably head to bed. There's not much else left to do in this day. So tomorrow we'll have them hang out. Alright, you guys, good morning. We are up with Elia first here. No, you cannot become a lifeguard, but she is up and awake and very, very hungry. So why don't you come downstairs and make some more food? Last night, nothing else eventful happened. Like I told you, would likely be the case. Nothing much happened. She started another painting and I sold her last one because I didn't like it. Oh, what are you doing this time? I never actually checked. It's like a guy in a village square talking to a bunch of people. Interesting, Elia. Very interesting indeed. But she's going to come downstairs and get herself some food going. Mal looks like he's up now. So good morning, Mr. Mal. How are you doing this morning? He's really hungry as well. Why don't you go ahead and put the fire out, seeing as, you know, we have to every day. Why don't you use the restroom, get yourself together for the day, because Elia is downstairs preparing food. By the time you're done, she should be done. And then I think I'm going to have you guys hang out again today. Because, you know, just because it's snowing out doesn't mean you guys can't have fun. You guys have a ton of fun throwing snowballs at each other. That seems to be the easiest way to get them to have like a successful date. It's just get them to pelt each other with snowballs. It works out great for everyone. Cool, now you can come downstairs and grab some food. Elia is now level 5 in the cooking, which is awesome. She should probably know a couple more recipes. What they are, I don't know, but she probably knows some more. And the stove is filthy, so that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna have them get themselves ready and then they're gonna hang out. Okay, so these two have been hanging out together for the day. They're out here building a snowman, while our horses are just sort of running around getting in some exercise. You guys built another hockey snowman, which looks completely awkward in this fantasy world, just to have a full-on hockey snowman. It's kind of bizarre. I mean, they'll melt eventually. It's no big deal. I could technically just delete it if I truthfully wanted to. Why don't you guys play with the snow, though? Play with the snowball fight. Because you guys like to do that. Normally, you guys have a great date when you start snowball fighting with each other. Yeah, they always have fun whenever they're doing this. So I'm going to have them snowball fight a bit outside. Probably go back in, do some more skill build. Yeah, all of my stuff is screwed up, by the way. I'm so sorry. It's because my graphics card died the other day and I had to get a new one. And I kind of had to... The Sims resets itself, not to mention it completely blew up on me because it didn't like the fact that I changed my graphics card. So then I had to do some fiddling with some files, so I think that you might start seeing a lot of repeat stuff. Like, he saw the baby the other day, he actually interacted with it. But my Sims game's being a little weird because stuff get... Oh my god! Mal! Jeez, take it easy on her, you just like knocked her over. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, like, you know, they might be a little bit weird with some stuff kind of seeming like it's repeating and stuff. I didn't reset anything, it's just that the game might have reset some stuff on its own because of the fact that it sort of started anew almost in a way. Because I did that switch, so just a heads up on that type of stuff. But Mal, be gentle with Elia. Don't just start pelting her in the face with like snowballs and knocking her over. They're gonna hang out though outside a little bit and then probably go in and eat a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna have them do some more skill building. Okay, so I think that we are in a good place to end the date. Good date? Yes, good date. Awesome. I think I've gotten a formula down that works for these guys. They went on their 4th date together. What are you guys doing? You're going outside to play with the chickens. Always with the chickens with you two. Oh my gosh. Actually, somebody needs to actually feed them and stuff. Mal, why don't you actually come in and continue sculpting because you want to do some stuff with that? Elia, why don't you actually feed the chickens and harvest the eggs because we didn't do that? Hello, my little horse babe. It's so good to see you. But Mal's gonna get this sculpting in. She's gonna feed the chickens, harvest the eggs, come back in and get some painting in. But they basically relaxed all day today. You know, hitting each other with snowballs. No, oh no, she got another bag at it. She always ends up picking up the bad eggs. I'm sorry, Elia. It's like a bad omen of yours. You're constantly getting sick from picking up bad eggs. It's only you who gets it too. Like, Mal gets all of the special eggs whenever he does it. You just get the foul ones. It's so bad. I'm sorry about that. Here, let's put these eggs away, though, because we can definitely use them. Look at how many eggs we have already. This is awesome. Chicken coop was... Whoa, what was with the weird dirt trail that just sort of spontaneously appeared there? That was strange. Anyways, though, they're going to end the day like they have been for a while since the winter started, and they're going to end it by doing some more skill building. Oh, look at that, Mal. You made a lion. I like that one. That's pretty neat. Look at this guy. That's neat, Mal. I like that one. I like that one. I'm going to sell it for now, but I think once he sculpts it once, he can do it again. Because I have a plan. I want to do some stuff with sculptures. But I want to try to see what all he can and cannot sculpt. Like, I want to do some stuff with building involving sculptures. I kind of want to know what it is he can and cannot sculpt. And I might do some stuff in... Not necessarily a cheat. Well, it's kind of a cheaty way because I think what I want to do with it is like using the master controller and stuff. But you'll see what I want to do when I get there. First, I'm gonna have him work some more on the sculpting skill. So we'll see first. We'll see. But they're gonna work on these skill buildings for just a bit and then head to bed after Elia pukes. And then they're gonna head to bed, get up tomorrow morning, and let's keep going with this wintertime stuff. Alright, you guys, good morning. Elia is the first to awake here. She wants to paint, which you very well will do today. Yes, I know you're super duper hungry. You are going to eat and then go probably work on some more skill building. I'm really sorry about that, guys, but like I said, I wanted to do a lot of heavy skill building, money making things in the middle of winter. So please forgive me for episodes like this where that's pretty much what we're doing most of the time. We're sort of waiting out the winter here, though. Mal is also up. I'm about to say I thought he was about to get up in just a second there. So she's getting up, he's getting up, Jesus Christ. And Elia started a new painting. I've been selling all her paintings just because I haven't really wanted to keep them lately. They went on a little date yesterday and had a good time with each other. But today, I missed the egg harvest, but I literally harvested them yesterday. I know I did. Whatever, it doesn't really matter if we have little chickens or not. Chicklets are fine. We're fine with them. Ellie, why don't you take a shower and then work on some painting? Mal is going to get himself ready as well. You want a garden, and I mean, I want you to too, but unfortunately that's not something we can do in the dead of winter. But you still got plants out there, and we'll be planting more when we come out. He's going to get CO. You know what? The pins probably need to be cleaned anyway. This snowman bothers me. I'm sorry. It's just a hockey snowman. And he just looks weird. I just want to get rid of it. I just wanted to get rid of him. Alright, you can clean out the horse pin. So yeah, get Zio out of there and let's clean up the horse pin. What's wrong, baby? Oh no, you're really hungry. Why don't you, how do we feed off Mama? Isn't that how we do it? Don't I just click her? I thought that there was a option to feed off Mama. Friendly, groom, socialize, mean, play, chase. I can't. How come you can't feed off of her? I thought that you do it from her? No, she could just nick her at. Is it because he's asleep? Alright, well now he's not asleep anymore. So can I feed off Mama now? Oh my god, this game likes to remove things from me and I don't know what that's about. Like, is he too old? Can he not drink from Mama anymore? How come he can't do it? Okay, well I guess that Mal and or Elia can then feed him, I suppose. Ellie is painting. Mal's already outside, so let's see if... Wait, how did you guys get over here at all? I'm very confused. Go home, please? Okay, I'm a little confused. I just realized that they were not on the home lot. Like, I'm actually thoroughly confused as to how they got there. So I'm going to have them go home. Alrighty, now they're back at home. That was really weird. I have no idea what that was about. Like, I don't know why they weren't at home. Now he can nurse from her. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. I was really confused there for a little bit. I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? I did not notice that they were not at home. I don't know why they were out there, but they were. They just decided to take a little detour, you know? But Mel's gonna come up here and do a little bit of cleanup upstairs, do a little chore, not sleep, do a couple chores, and then he's gonna come downstairs and keep working on his sculptures. Alrighty, so Elia has completed a picture. Mal is downstairs sculpting after doing some daily chores. And now she's gonna prepare them some lunch because they're both kind of hungry, and why not? So she's gonna work on some lunch. Our horses are back at home and being nice. I don't know how in the world they got out and about before. That was a little bit weird. I don't know how the baby and the mom just like decided, yeah, we're out of here, and they just like left the lot or whatever. But they're back now. Zio seems happy that they're back. His horse baby is safe, as well as his wifey. What are horses that are like in a relationship? A mate. Okay, so yeah, and his mate. I was like, okay, well, I mean, what do you call her? She's made some lunch. So Mal, why don't you stop with the sculpting for a little bit and come grab a bite to eat with her. You guys can sit and chat it up. I am just trying to grind out money at this point in time. Well, you're already chatting with her, so I mean, that should be easy to complete. He wants to go out on the town. I mean, you can. There's really no town, I suppose. But you guys can go out and about tomorrow. I don't have a problem with that. Elia, why don't you clean up and put away the leftovers? Kick it up a notch and then put away the leftovers. And then maybe tomorrow I'll have you guys go hang out off the lot a little bit. Nice. You've painted this dude. Not painted, sculpted this dude. Okay, so, not bad. We might be able to use this one for what I'm thinking that I want to do with all these sculptures that you might be making. So I'm going to put them away inside of our family inventory like I did. Oh my god, look at how many of the university welcome kits we have. There's like 12 of them in here because I get the message every time I load this world up. There's just no place for the guy to go to. So it's just sort of like you know, oh, we just put it in your family inventory. And he keeps trying every single day. Oh, cool. This one's like a fantasy one, Ellie. It's like a girl being sacrificed to a dragon. That's cool. I like that one already, Elia. That one we'll probably be holding on to. Oh my god, he's sculpting the weird baby head again. Why, Mal? Why are you sculpting that one again, of all things? Elia's almost done with this painting, though, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like this one. I think we're going to hold on to this one, too. We have a lot of paintings of yours that we're just sort of holding on to. We got 7 of them up on the walls. Do we have 7? I feel like there's less than that, but maybe there are. But I have plans to use her pictures to decorate around their house. That would be really cool. And Mal's sculptures, I have a plan for probably on and off lot, but only the ones that I like. And this weird baby head, I do not like, Mal. I don't know what this is. You have to pee, though. So you can go to the bathroom in just a sec. I'm just trying to see how far you can get before you really gotta go. Never mind, he's gotta go. Okay, you can go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I was just trying to push you to your limits there, and you've reached it. He's like, I gotta pee. Okay, go to the bathroom. I am so sorry. Nice. She's painted something worth over $1,000. Oh my god. Yes. She painted a brilliant painting. I like it too. We're keeping it. We are keeping this painting. Hold on. Let me do this in a decent way here. Can I just find a wall, please? Okay, this wall works. For now, literally, I've just been sort of like plastering up all of the pictures of hers that I've liked up on the wall. We'll rearrange them in a much better way later. But I like that one. I like that one a lot, Ellie. Why don't you start another one? Let's go for another large one. Those are quite lucrative, apparently. No, don't do that. Finish this weird baby sculpture so I can get rid of it and you can start something that I do like. What's this one, Ellie? I can't tell, but it looks like a building. So it looks like a church or something. I can't really tell. But I want him to finish up this weird baby sculpture so we can sell it. And then it's actually time for you guys to go to bed. And then we'll see what you guys can do tomorrow. Alright, you guys, good morning. Mal is the first one awake here. He is up and really hungry, so why don't you come downstairs and grab yourself a bite to eat. Why are you yellow horse? Oh, I didn't know that they got inside of the pens with their mamas. Oh, that's so cute. He's really hungry though. He's also asleep. But yeah, I didn't know that they got inside of the pens with their mamas. That's so adorable. Aw, and then Zio's outside, like, watching over them. That's so cute. You guys are the cutest little horse family. I love you guys. You're so adorable. Elia is awake now, too. But today, I think I'm going to have them go hang out off lot. Mal got the wish to want to go hang out on the town. There is really no town, I suppose, but that doesn't mean that they can't go off lot and do a little bit of fun in the snow like we did the last time. We can go to a lot nearby and, you know, build some stuff, maybe. Doesn't really hurt anything. Oh, yeah, and he wants to flirt with her, so look at that. He's already like, yeah, and I want to spend some time with her. He wants to spend some time with her, so why don't you use the restroom and shower up for the day? Elliot's gonna finish up eating, probably do a little bit of cleanup, and then you guys can go hang. There. Now you guys have an igloo. Pillow fight. He's like, here, let me smack you with a pillow instead of a snowball. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are so violent towards each other. This is how they get like violence. Oh my god, she's pelting him. So, holy crap. You guys are like so violent. How come every date with you guys involves you hitting each other with something like snow or pillows or something? Oh god, I don't know how I feel about this. This is ridiculous. I did not tell them to do this. I told them to build an igloo and they decided to hit each other with pillows. Oh my god. Okay, so they are back. They had another successful little date together outside building igloos because that's pretty much what they did. You can go ahead and fill that up with water if you need to. Mal, did you ever get to eat, baby? Oh no, you never ate. Where's your mama? Did your mama leave the lot again? She did? No, she's not. She's not off the lot. Okay. I was gonna say, did your mama leave the lot again? Did she leave you behind? She's here and you're hungry, so why don't you go nurse from your mama? And Elia, why don't you, oh no, you're hungry. Why don't you eat something first? Eat something first. Mal will be in to eat right after he fills up the water trough. And then they just hung out today. That's pretty much all. The winter, this is really waiting out the winter for the most part. I'm just doing some skill building and kind of waiting out the winter. Letting them start to, you know, get to know each other a little bit better. How old are you, Mal? He's got 44 days, so he's still got a significant amount of time. You know, he's not necessarily going to be, like, on death's door anytime soon, so... But, you know, I don't want them to not... Oh, my God. What's bad? Is that your food? Oh, my God. Of course you pick the food that's just nasty already, Mal. Good job. Yeah, go get some other food. Ellie will clean it up for you. Like, geez, Mal. It's been in there for a while, you know. You can't just leave food in there forever. It's not the easiest thing to do. But they're basically gonna probably clean up for the day. Maybe I'll have them chat a bit more. They're gonna do some more skill building, like always. And then we're probably gonna end the day. Alright, so the day is getting dark. These two have just been in the house flirting with each other for a little while. Our horses have been outside. Sniff spade? Yes, you can. But they've just been in here chatting it up for a little while. But it's getting pretty dark, which means it's about time to end the day. And it's about time to call the episode. I'm really sorry for this episode being, I guess, somewhat kind of mundane, I suppose. It was pretty much a waiting out the winter type episode. I didn't really have much planned for this episode. It was mostly just them sort of hanging around together and stuff like that. I mean, like, the goal was last time to get the horse baby, and we did that. And this time, we're just sort of still skill building and gaining stuff up. Mal wants to master the sculpting skill. So I think that we're going to work on that next episode. But really, truthfully, most of the winter is going to kind of be this. Like I said, I do apologize for that. There's only 13 days left until spring, so not too much longer before it's going to be time to move on from all this. They're going to go play with the chickens like they always do. Please don't do that. I kind of want you guys to continue working on stuff. I was letting you do your own thing, but I want you to do stuff. Why are you bottle feeding him? He's not even hungry. Don't do that. Just go do the thing. Okay, you guys go do that. But I am going to end this episode here. They're going to end the day by working on their skill building, and then we'll pick up next episode. And I think that we are going to continue to kind of do this as a main focus with a little bit of intertwine with these two hanging out with each other. I don't know if I want them to go ahead and, I guess, be a steady couple. They might as well be, because that's pretty much, I guess, what they are at this point. I've never moved them past this. They're like I have romantic interest at this point, but I feel like Mal would be ready to move their relationship forward. So I think maybe next episode we're going to do that. Like, And this time, and like the way it is, like, you know, he obviously loves her, she loves him, and I think he'd be ready to just move them on to something far more serious at this point, because I mean, hey, they're like the only two people here, and at this point, he knows he loves her, and he wants to spend all the rest of his time with her. So I think that we're gonna make some more moves relationship-wise for these two next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of the For the Realm Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.